Well, how's this for a morning? Far out, that sunrise was incredible. Well, I had to come back. Back at Lake Manchester, gonna be hunting down those incredible bass again. It's a solo mission this time. Sadly, Peter couldn't make it on this one, but I'm gonna follow our usual pattern. I'm heading up the top, gonna check in on Matt's flat, because you never know. This is glorious, and just a complete contrast to Friday up at Ewan Maddock that was blowing an absolute gale. Anyway, gonna get my paddle on, get up the top, let's see if we can find some of those quality bass. Well, I'm definitely seeing some stuff zipping around. I got a very tentative tiny tap. I know that there are tilapia floating around in here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing stuff on the sounder. But mustn't get disheartened. We didn't start catching here till about 10 o'clock, and it's only 8. Strange, with that level of activity on the screen, you'd expect something to have a go, because that is plenty of movement. Yeah, see something. Yeah, there we go. There's a fish. There's a fish. I say, with that level of activity, I was amazed that I wasn't getting some kind of reaction. I knew you were going to do that. Not bad. You'll do. In you come, buddy. In you come. Yes, nice. Yeah, and there are plenty of fish here. It's just getting one of them to actually bite. I definitely found some fish, and I was really confused as to why I wasn't getting bites. I finally got one. I thought they might have been tilapia or something, but yeah. And in this shallow water, it's only about 3.5, 4 meters deep. But yeah, he really went for it. Yeah, 39 centimetre bass. That's my opener for Lake Manchester today. Happy days. Alright buddy, thanks for coming. Hopefully found some of your mates. Right, seeing I've found some fish, but they're not super switched on. Let's get a bit of squidgies on. Every little helps and all that. I've got my marker out as always. Cruise up on that. Let's see if we can get another one. God, look at that. Perfect line lay. No wind. Oh, it's just so nice after having, nearly been capsized on Friday up at Ewan Maddock. Yeah, that's a fish. Yes, please. There we go. Yes, please. Let's go for a ride, shall we? Time to go water skiing. Now, I'm going to loosen off the clutch because the moment they get close to the kayak, they go absolutely bananas. You around here. Alright buddy, alright. Yeah, you'll do, you'll do. Yes! Another one. He's a little smaller, but look at that tummy! I'll tell you what, the bass in Manchester, I don't know what they eat, but they sure are healthy. Oh, it's going to be a little bit of a case of rinse and repeat, I think. I'm just surprised that they're in such shallow water. I don't know what it is, but there's clearly something that they like about this spot. I wonder if they have moved a little bit. Right, leave that H block where it is, grab my second one, head out into the bay a little bit. Oh no, that was a hit. I think that's a fish. Yeah, that is a fish. Yeah, I think they've fished out. This tree line, that's where I've got to cast. I'll employ a bit of carp tactics on this. That pointy branch in the middle, that's where I've got to aim. I don't mind not being on top of them, to be honest. Going for a ride again. Yeah, that's the thing, get to the kayak and all of a sudden start getting a bit angry. Ah, okay. Hands up who's happy they came to Manchester today. Oh, hello. Alright. Look at that bend in that rod. Far out, man. Alright, buddy, alright. Oh, I think this is a bit of a bigger unit. Yes, he is. Yes, definitely. Oh my lord. Already? My golly gosh, look at that. How wild is this? It's only just turned 8 o'clock. That is a 48 centimetre bass from Lake Manchester. What a fish! Look at the tummy. And based on what I'm seeing on the sounder, there are plenty more out there. Thanks for coming, mister. You are a stunner. A minute to get your breath back. Look at that. He's away. And I've got this tree that's slightly taller than the rest. Use that as something to cast towards. And a marker as well where you're casting from. And if the stars align, unreal. Unreal. Yeah, oh, go on. Yeah, he's on, he's just swimming towards me. This is what happened. Oh, no, maybe? I genuinely can't tell if there's a fish there. Is there a fish? What is going on? No, there isn't. That was weird. Oh, yeah, okay. That explains that one. I'm going to catch a fish with a tangled lure, Jake. That ain't going to happen. Okay, but that was a good spot to go to, so we're going a little bit to the right. Go on. Yeah, here you go. You did want it after all. That was a very tentative not and a drop. And I think he just followed it as I hopped it off the base of the lake. And finally he decided he wanted it. Oh yeah. Literally being towed around the lake by this thing, that's incredible. Oh, far out. Now are you going to go bonkers? Yep, there you go. Oh, far out. I absolutely love my kayak and I love bass fishing. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yes, you'll do. Far out, that is a heavy fish. That is a heavy fish. Did I mention how much I love bass fishing? Look at this guy. But seriously, look at his tummy. I mean, they are just big, fat, healthy fish. I mean, he's a 42, but the weight on him, oh, love it. Absolutely love it. I am so happy that I came to Manchester today. Let's get you back, buddy. Alright. Yeah, rinse and repeat. It's so quiet. Okay, let's try cast towards this point. Yeah, I've pushed out quite a way from my original marker. Might be time to drop a new marker. Is he going to wake up? Yeah, okay. It's the problem, you catch up with them and then they suddenly go absolutely loopy. Ooh. This one's feeling a bit weird. Can't work out. Maybe I've just hooked him a bit strangely. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, come on. Can't fit him in the net, he's too big. Gotcha. Found him again. Look at this guy. And he's got a tag in him. We'll have a quick measure up. 47, I think. No, I'm going to go for 46. But yeah, I'll get that tag. That is wicked. Oh, I'm so happy I caught a tagged fish. That is so cool. Right, pushed out from my original mark into deeper water, which I'm not going to lie is more where I would expect them to be right now. There's more out there, and if memory serves, I seem to remember where I'm sat is about 5 and out there it's kind of 7, 8ish. Always check your clutch. Yeah. Absolutely walloped that one. Wow. Oh, far out. Ooh. This feels pretty heavy. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, I love Lake Manchester. It's the best. God, that doesn't. Whoa. Absolutely banging hit. Far out, look at this. Look at this. My lordy. Oh, I can't see him in the sunshine. Let's get around this way a bit. That is just insane. Alright, buddy. Alright. Oh, on the back hooks as well. That's why it felt so good. Another one. Kind of smaller this time. Yep, just under 40. And the sounder just lit up like a Christmas tree. little guy this time. He's going straight back. Okay, I'm going to come back a little from that marker, because I feel like I'm getting them closer to the marker than further out. Let's give this a try. Wait for it to get down to the deck. Wind, wind, wind. Let it sink. The moment it hits the deck, wind, wind, wind. That's why it's so nice when it's not windy, because you can actually see the line kind of go slack on the water. Snuck up on my marker. Let's go that way. There we go. Oh, there she goes. Let's go for a ride, shall we? Don't want to get caught up around my H block, so I'm going to let him tow. Oh no, he's come off. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that sucks. Okay. Oh, there was me a bit worried that, you know, losing a fish would annoy the rest of the school, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, let's tighten down a little bit. Oh, yes, please. That was a cracking bite. Absolutely cracking. Hey Marco, how you doing? Just gonna go skiing past you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Right, loosen that clutch just a little bit, because this guy's holding pretty deep. And any second now. That is another cracking fish. In you come, buddy. In you come. Oh yeah. Well, having lost that one, I was a bit worried. Bit of back for school off, but I needn't have worried. That was a cracking bite. I thought this guy was going to be bloody huge. He's only 39. He took off like an absolute steam train. Okay, so where they seem to be sitting now is in front of this marker and out towards the point over there. Just got to keep track of them. I am tempted to chuck the vibe out. It's just so hard when you're getting such cracking bites on this. Have they moved again? Yeah, I'm going to have to cast around until I find them again. The sounder is devoid of activity. These guys have completely scarpered. Oh, okay. Maybe they've pushed this way. That's interesting. Okay. Where's my other marker? That's over there. Things went very, very quiet there. I'm not seeing anything on the sounder. Super weird. There were so many fish and now there's nothing showing. It's really strange. But we'll drop that back there. Alright buddy, alright. Maybe they've pushed out off this point instead. Alright, Buster. Nice. Oh, things went a bit quiet there. I've managed to pick up this little fella. But yeah, it's weird. The fish were all there and then went. Maybe they are loitering off this point instead. I think it's really interesting. They do, for whatever reason, seem seem to just patrol up and down this route. Where have you guys gone? Yeah, go on then. Yeah, there were fish there. Okay, interesting. That's a pretty lackluster knock, but yeah, it's pretty much on my marker as well. This guy is holding deep. Oh no, there he goes. Yeah, alright. Bit of a headbanger. Whee! Taking me for a ride, are we? There's quite a few further out. Just trying to keep my bearings. Yeah, there's a lot more further out. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do, buddy. Alright, around this way. Around that way. Yes, there we go. Yeah, here they are. I found them again. These guys certainly are mobile this morning. Oh, a decent one. I mean, I'm guessing he's illegal. Yeah, pretty much 35 on the nose. But yeah, they seem to have pushed out this direction now, so just gotta stay on them. Alright, a bit more squidgies on. I feel like I should be going that way. They've moved again. I feel like they're chasing something down. Where have you gone, guys? Oh, you're out there. I think. Are you still on? Yes, you are still on. No, they're much further out, I think. Much further out and pushing this way. Unless I just keep picking off stragglers, I don't know. Thump, thump, thump. Head shake, head shake, head shake. Where are you, buddy? Whoa, alright. Yeah, alright, you'll do. These guys are all over the place this morning. It's really, yeah, it's really interesting. 1 minute they're there, and then next minute they've moved 15 metres down the lake. It's really weird. I think they're pushed much further out into the lake. Yeah, they've just completely shut down. I can't get a nibble right now. I'm wondering if I should go there and cast towards the marker. Get a different angle on these guys. Wow. Alright, it's taken a while to get this bite, but when it hit, golly, alright. Jeez. That was an almighty wallop. It's definitely worth trying to get a different angle on the fish then. Where are we going, buddy? Are we going to the other end of the lake? Oh, hello, hello. That's nuts. He's pulled me so far down the lake. This one is a powerful fish. Whoa, 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 whoa. Far out. Ooh. I thought I was going to see the leader there, but not. Oh no, there's the leader not. Oh my lord, this thing is a... Oh wow. Oh wow. Far out. Like, I know I was saying I had to wait a while for that bite, but... Alright buddy. Alright. Let's try and get those hooks on the other side. Yeah, there we go. In you come. Oh my god, that thing is... Far out, that thing is huge. Check that out. That is my first 50 of the session. My god, what a fish. It's so heavy. Just going to give it one more measure just so I'm sure. Yeah, 50 on the button. What a brute. And that bite was just unreal. Oh man. Lake Manchester. Lake Manchester. You're just amazing. What a fish. Lake Manchester, you do not disappoint. Just incredible fishing. Anyhow, my leader was shredded, so taking a 10-minute break, tied a new leader. I've swapped the V-blade rod over to tail spinner. I'm going to give that a try. Yeah, it's a little bit of a breeze sprung up, but I don't think it's too bad. It's definitely nothing the anchor can't handle. Like, far out, just amazing. Okay, marker number 1, marker number 2. Fish are out here. Let's see if they're still here. Get that line nice and cleared out. That was, yeah, that bite and that fish, just unbelievable. It's impossible not to get monumentally excited about this. Yeah, oh, something tugged on it there. Oh, thump. Yeah, oh, that's coming towards me. Is that a fish? Yeah, that is a fish. It's doing that thing where they swim towards you and it doesn't feel like you got one. Just gonna say, with the amount of thumps on that line. Oh no, he's off. Is he cut? No, he hasn't come off. What is going on? No, he has come off. Okay, that was weird. I have no idea what happened there. I thought I had him, and then I didn't have him, and then he was swimming towards me, and then, yeah, very strange bite. Yeah, go on, go on, go on. Yes, please. Unreal. I think we're going for a ride, aren't we? Yeah, we're going for a ride. This makes getting up at 4:30 in the morning and driving all the way here and the schlep up and down the hill and alright buddy, alright. It's just the most phenomenal fishing. We're going this way now, are we? Slacken off that clutch because you're going to pop up and go absolutely bananas, aren't you? Yeah, there you go. They just fight so hard. I mean, from the bite right to the landing net, they just give it absolute beans. I haven't seen the leader knot yet. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh no, here we go. Leader knot's out. Oh my lord. I mean, that is another phenomenal fish. In you come, buddy. That's an absolute donkey, and look at the sounder. I think it's safe to say I've found them again. That is an absolute bruiser. Look at his tummy. That's got some serious weight to him. Alright, let's get him on the rodometer. Yep, 47 centimetre bass. Absolutely ripping bass. I can't even talk properly. Just most unbelievable fishing. Unbelievable. Right, I've drifted a bit. Still using my two original markers as a reference point. A bit of a breeze incoming, but it is totally manageable. I mean, I don't know if I've ever experienced fishing like this. Apart from the last session here. Yep, there she goes. I've literally just skipped it off the deck once. Unbelievable. That's literally just the first couple of winds fluttering back down to the deck. I'm going to catch up with him now. Bang, bang, bang. They just love the gangbanger. I'm going to slacken off because he's going to get to the kayak and go loopy. Yep, here he goes. you'll do, you'll do. Another cracking bite. Lovely fish. Yep, here's a 40. They just keep coming. And I keep thinking I'm gonna try a different lure. I'm gonna put the tail spinner out, but it's when you're having this much fun and this many bites on the gangbanger. That's the one. Gangbanger G2, and literally casting it out, letting it get to the deck. Wind, hopping it off the deck, and bang, they're just on it. Right, here we go again. Cast it out, let it get to the deck. Check the clutch, wind, let it sink. Oh, thump, there you go. Sometimes they want it fluttering back down through the water, which I think is... I'm going to put the tail spinner out, I've got to. Other times they want it bouncing off the deck, but I think it's the pause. It's the pause between the wind is the one that's doing it. Feels like another decent fish though. It's just addictive, that's the problem. You just want... Oh, he's popped up. Here we go. He's a smaller unit this time. Come on, buddy. In you pop. Oh! In you pop, in you come, there you go. Look, you know you're onto a good thing when you're just letting these guys go. It's just, yeah, non-stop action. It's crazy. And they're moving around again. Oh. So what do you do when you get a timid bite like that? You get the squidgies, get a bit of this on there. Coat that nicely with this stuff. Have another cast. Yeah, go on, there you go. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, buddy, alright. Oh, wow. Now, what was that? Was that the retrieve? Was it the squidgies? Was it where I cast? I don't know, man, but that was a walloping bite. Whoa. Alright. Where are we going? We're going for a ride, aren't we? He's just towing me down the lake. This is unreal. I'm almost back at my original marker. Whoa. Where are you going, mister? Oh, missus. Oh no, we're going this way now. I'll tell you where we're not going. We are not going into the lily pads. This is unreal. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Oh, so heavy. That is such a heavy bass. It's another 48. That is another 48. I'm speechless. Look at this guy. Look at that tummy. so heavy, so fit and fighting. They are just the most incredible bass in this place. It's bonkers. That is just the most ridiculous bass. Unreal. Well, how crazy is that? There were fish all over Matt's flat, and then like that, they disappeared. It's really strange. 1 minute they were there, and I was just clonk, 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 and then all of a sudden, gone. Not that I'm complaining. I have filled my boots this morning. It's been, yeah, just amazing fun. I love this place. It's just one hell of a lake, and the fact that there's been no wind, it's been flat calm, the fish have been exceptional. I mean, look, can you ask for more? I don't think you can. It's bloody perfect. So yeah, if it being 10 to 12, I think I'm going to call it a day. Another fantastic session. I can't, I know I'm banging on about it, but I cannot say enough good things about this place. I absolutely love it here. And have another day with no wind. No wind. It's just, it makes such a difference. It's just exceptional. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.